Ooh. Before I start this video, let me make sure it's on, right? Let me make sure my mic is on. Alright, it's on. First and foremost, shouts out to whoever made this faja. For those that don't know what a faja is, that is a waist trainer. Okay? And this waist trainer I got, woo, it's sucking in everything, child. So let me just shout out to, I don't even know the brand, but I got it from a beauty supply store up the block. And I must say, ladies, if you want me to get you one, it's $36.99. This, ooh, it's sucking everything in. All right, let me just say that before I start. Good evening, La Regina Patrizia. C-Sin. I'm going to show you where I got it from. Did I throw away? I think I threw away the packaging, but I know the beauty supply store I got it from. I'm going to go down there. So today's lesson is humility. How you doing, Misha? Happy Friday. Yes, my mic sounds better than normal, when I normally go live. So, this is also a mukbang. I got some papados. I was fiending for this salad. It's just salad, but it's so good. And some gumbo, because I feel a little under the weather. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I feel a little, I'm not gonna put nothing in the atmosphere, but something going around in Texas. As soon as I got to Texas, I feel a little trickle in my throat. But I'm about to hit up my boy Mental Supreme at Healing Nature so I can get some herbs. But moving along, MTGV TV, thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to put out there, humility is the word of the day, okay? Humility. I will admit, I go at people's heads on here, all right? If you put yourself on a public platform, you have to understand that people can make a video about you, okay? Thank you, Misha. Papa Do's. It's in, no, I think they have one in Atlanta, but I know they all over Texas. I think they have some in Atlanta. Papa Do's. Just how I spell holes? Do's. Deaux. And speaking of holes and does, speaking of holes and does, I will admit that I went at Shorty's neck. A nosy holes live. I put her in the title of one of my videos that got taken down. It's no longer up here. That's where I got my 2-week suspension from, that video. Now, although I was talking about a lot in that video, I put her name in the title, right? So I noticed something today. Because again, I was following this woman. I wasn't hating on her. I was a follower. I was a subscriber of hers. So I was following her on Instagram, right? And then she started rubbing me the wrong way because she started talking about and how she got it, and she's basically promoting it. Fine, whatever. Moving along. I'm not even talking about that shit no more. But this is what stood out to me. Okay. All right. She said this today. I need you all to please go and report every single channel that has posted videos about me harassing, stalking, and attempting to dox me. We are on a reporting spree today. This is war. I need all my mermaids and sharks on deck. Here's what I want to say to every freaking YouTuber out there. All of us, all me included. I can admit I have been wrong for going at people's necks. And then if they come at your neck, don't go playing the victim after that. Anybody that came after my neck, I didn't play the victim. Did I go back at them? Yes. But I didn't play the victim like, oh my God, woe is me. Why? Why are you coming at me? People are coming at you because you're going after people. This woman, Nosy Holes, has been going after so many people on this internet. It's beyond me that she doesn't understand why YouTube took her whole channel down. D Nice, I'll save you some. Michael M. How don't you understand how they took your whole channel down? They didn't just suspend her account the way they suspended mine for 2 weeks. They took her whole channel down. All the videos. So again, and I say this because I love Black people. I had to humble myself. That suspension humbled me because I figured, you know what? Obviously, I have a bigger platform than what I think. Obviously, everything I say is being scrutinized. So let me reel it in a little bit. And so that's why I started off by saying I have been wrong. I have been equally wrong in this because I came at this woman and I don't know her. Okay, she has a public platform. She said things that I don't agree with. I probably didn't have to go at her like that. But I'm pretty sure she got her sharks and mermaids to take my channel down, to flag my channel. And now, what's happening? Now, I watched the video that she put up yesterday. There is allegedly a little girl, a Black girl. I don't remember where she's from. Did she say Arizona? I don't even know. The little girl is in a white family. She got adopted by a white family, or she's a foster child. And she said online that this family is sexually abusing her. So Nosy Hole is being a reporter to take these people down. In the process, though, she calls the police department while she's live and is ridiculing the police, berating the police, and being very nasty and aggressive. Thank you, Laura Gina Patrizia. I didn't even see that. This is what I'm saying. Why you? And then she's like, I have 35,000 subscribers. I'm going to get my 35,000 subscribers to call you all day. So you're the bully and you're harassing the police. You're telling the police that you're going to get people to harass them. And you thought that was going to go over well? How does she think? She really is very arrogant at this point. Because, sis, she sat on that phone and said, oh, NYPD is not going to care about this. A small hick town. Like, girl, are you dumb? They all work together. All these cops. Cops are cops. Are you dumb? Thank you, MCGV. You said that's your second channel? Oh, that's my second channel. Thank you. I appreciate you. Leslie said, I think so too. What's going on, Real Deal Financial? Now, again, I don't dislike this girl. I dislike what she did with the whole... And went live while she's at the doctor's office getting it done. I thought that was in poor taste. Nobody needs to know what's going on while you're at the doctor. On live. Whatever it is that you're doing. Thank you, Black Cerebrum. So, I don't hate her. I wish her the best. But do you see how quickly God can humble you? Do you see? It's happened to me. And I'm not saying it can't happen to me again. But these are lessons that we have to learn. We have to look and say, you know what? Don't ever get so big for your britches that you can't be taken down. All of us can be taken down. All of us YouTubers are guilty about talking about the next person. All of us. Nobody's exempt except for the tutorial girls. The only people that's exempt is the tutorial girls and the people that do silly little skits and stuff. All of y'all that talk, that have conversations, got podcasts, Y'all all talk about people all day, whether it's entertainers or regular people that's in the news. So nobody's exempt. And if you are talking about people for content, you can also be talked about. And the same goes for myself. If I can pull somebody that is out the hat or somebody that's trending and I start a conversation about them, they can do the same thing to me. It's fair game. It's fair game. This gumbo is on point. Thank y'all so much for your patience. So let's move along to the crate challenge. Let's move into the crate challenge. Now, my first experience with this crate challenge, it was trending on my Instagram feed. Okay. And I'm looking in the comments as I usually do to see where are these people from. And this was the first group of people that did it. All right. In the comments, it said this was in Cleveland, Ohio. So I'm laughing because I'm like, oh shoot, my mother went to Cleveland that week. That same week they did the crate challenge, my mother was in Cleveland. So I'm laughing my ass off about it. Didn't think nothing else of it. Okay, moving right along. Then it became a craze. Then it started trending. Now I'm seeing regular people on my timeline, regular people going to get crates for their neighborhood. And I'm saying to myself, why? You see people is getting hurt. Now, keep in mind, 3 people got shot in Louisiana and allegedly died doing the crate challenge. Allegedly. That's what's been trending. That somebody died doing the crate challenge, right? Hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear this. Then you got the man in the conscious pro-black community that's been trending all week. Trending all week. Because he allegedly
has been noticed. One
did
of
the
the reasons why I chose Shopify to sell my merch is because I feel like they set users up for success. I'm Wanda and I'm a hip hop artist.
And this is what's going on.
I chose a print on demand business because
I don't know where the sound is.
They ain't gonna do 6.
Where is the sound?
Okay.
Where is the sound?
Breathe. Like, step up. How long you gotta stay up there?
The point is, this is your boy, Brother Polite, doing the crate challenge. Why? He's narrating. Can y'all hear it? Because I damn sure can't hear it.
Yeah, man.
I'll show y'all.
That's a little too easy, man. Look at these things.
But
It look too easy.
after all of that, all week.
Hey, show me some support.
Yo, yeah, you can hear it. Like, really, sir? You said the channel gave an explanation that the crate challenge is the kind of initiation into dark energy.
I'm about to do it.
Like, it gotta be dark energy. When this man been trending all
my
week,
wife ain't showing me no support.
never refuted anything that has been said about him.
Let's go.
Excuse me. This was taken August 24th. What's today?
I almost did it. Hey, they giving out store credit. How can I resist?
Like, smiling and cheesing. Cheesing and smiling. Like, what exactly is going on here? What's going on, Emmanuel? Like, what is really going on here? So, look, I'm trying to find the words. Because I'm trying not to be nasty. You couldn't say, I didn't do this, but you could do a crate challenge. To try to show what? You're unbothered? Yeah, you need to be the hermit right now. It's time for you to be the hermit or the hangman, something. because you're acting up. You're acting up. That's so disrespectful. Mm-mm-mm. If what happened is true and this is what he's doing, mm-mm. This is the black men that this is why we listen. We're gonna do our candle day because if this is the dark energy that's going on, we need to stop it right now. We need to stop this right now. Hey, Northern Bell, how you doing? I forgot I made an appointment to get a massage and I can't even get there because my battery died. Mm. I have to cancel that appointment. Damn it. Excuse me. But let's get into some other things. What she said, remember to oh no. They said what did they say about canceling? Mm, can I cancel? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm supposed to get there. Mm, I'm gonna just have to call. I'm just gonna have to call. Damn it. You said I warn my family members don't do it. I saw major injuries on social media. I need a massage ASAP. Right. I had got one. I had them from Groupon, and I switched it to Houston. This is the second time that I canceled. I need to just do it, but my car battery died, so I need to take a lift. And that's gonna cost a lot to get there. Mm-mm. Anyway, moving right along. Do y'all watch The Breakfast Club? Was it The Breakfast Club? The donkey of the day. The donkey of the day went to a doctor in Florida who was giving. Hold on, I wanna read the right thing. So yeah, he was giving his patients a fake exemption letter if they didn't want a mask. So, like for instance, people who sending their kids to school, if they wanted to send their kids to school not to wear masks all day, this doctor was offering for them to pay him $50 for him to write an exemption letter. Well, he got fired because it was fraud. It was fraudulent. And this is a whole ass doctor, a certified doctor, a doctor who went to school, a doctor who studied hard and made it through, a doctor that is diagnosing patients is taking $50 for a fake letter. My point in saying this is if a doctor could do that and they take oaths, right? Let me show y'all what Donkey of the Day said. They taking oaths, right? They make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. What exactly is the point of that? Trust no one. But we supposed to trust I'm not even gonna say their names. Because then they're gonna try to shut my channel down. But we supposed to trust these medical organizations because they have a license to something. That doesn't make them necessarily qualified. But moving right along, because we're not gonna even get into that. Today is the day for humility. I'm not even gonna rub in nobody's face. Look, I still got the tag on this. I'm not even gonna rub in nobody's face that their channel got taken down because I really feel bad about that. I do, especially when that's your livelihood. But what you're not gonna do is bully people, and then when you get bullied, You're not understanding where it comes from. People like that, they boggle my mind. What's going on, T-Hall? They boggle my mind. Now, let me also say, I know there's quite a few of my subscribers be in people's chats that I really don't care for. That doesn't mean you're against me, but that means my eye is on you. Because I don't have no beef with this girl. I made a video about her first, nosy hole, because I didn't like what she did and what she's saying. And it's getting worse. It's gotten worse. What she did yesterday was out of line. And then you're teaching other women on how to be sex workers. So you want to go after sexual predators. Teach women how to be sex workers so they can be a form of a sexual predator. Because if you're so against sexual predators, you're trying to take them down. How are you then in turn teaching women how to take money for sexual favors? Even if it's online. Even if it's online. Yeah, shouts out to the people in the chat. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to Goddess Masterpiece channel. Because I'm behaving myself. I really am. I'm talking calmly. I'm not cursing. I'm not saying anything that's not the truth. As a matter of fact, let's come with the receipts just in case anybody try to say I'm lying. Just in case. Alright, so I'm gonna share my screen. Look like I'm getting flagged. I'm gonna share my screen so y'all can see what happened. Because again, I take responsibility for starting with this girl. I do. And I didn't start on her on a level of me harassing her. Okay, she came into my algorithm and I started watching her to see what's going on. Because I didn't find her. She found me, so to speak, because you jumped in my algorithm and I wasn't subscribed to your channel. So then I subscribed because I'm watching her at first. It seemed okay. But then it started getting messy. I started to notice she's a part of the beef sector. And I don't have nothing necessarily against people in the beef sector, but it is very low vibrational. Let's keep it real. Your vibration gotta be low if that's what you go to watch every day. Right? My vibration is high, so I cannot watch stuff like this every day.
Focuses on breakfast.
I'll try, and then I'll be like, I can't do it. Something in me, it just shuts off to this type of shit. But it jumps into my algorithm.
Demand? Become an occupational therapy assistant through St. Pete's Pioneer online OT.
We watching this for the first time. I caught the tail end of this. Sherelle's World. She brought Nosy Hoes live on there. She was doing the ad campaign all day today for her new channel. And what I'm trying to say is you had 35K, now you gotta
start
build
hate
back up.
channels
Just that
about
quick
me.
God
Then
move.
I found out that even before the investigation, she was already sending people to join my class
I don't be like,
and
I have
to try to
3,000
befriend me
subscribers
to get
and I am the
information on
shit.
Jennifer, who
I
was the
don't do
victim.
that.
She wanted to get that, so she couldn't just come to me like a normal blogger, like, hey, I want to report on this story, can you put me in contact with the victim? She's nasty and shady, so she wanted to send people to try to befriend me, to try to get to the victim that way instead of doing it the honorable way.
Now, I went on your channel before to share my story about Monica. We've been going through the same things ever since I went on your channel. Things have increased for me too.
That's why
the world of blogging gets dirty, very, very dirty. And tell people what we've been going through for what months now. What's been going to happen in you? All these crazy channels. Go ahead.
All these random flop channels, they obsess over me all day. They talk about my hair, my looks, my clothes. I started a new investigation into a young girl who complained that she's a black girl. She was adopted into a white family, and she complained that the white parents rape her. So we started a hashtag for her as hashtag Costco girl, because this happened at a Costco in California. And I called the police live on my channel and said my phone number. And I've been getting calls ever since from people saying, you know, I think I'm better than everybody. I doxed Monica. And, you know, why do I think that I look better than everybody, and why do I have to share on YouTube the clothes that I buy? Just crazy phone calls, when they know that the purpose of me giving my phone number was so that a police officer could call me back to do a wellness check on this young girl who said that she was being raped. They're so insanely jealous and obsessed with me that they even would try to interfere and tie up my line when I'm trying to help a young girl. It's crazy. And
have you been getting emails from Monica?
I've been getting emails from multiple people harassing my family, sending multiple that's just emails back to back to back, creating channels, and they can't even get the information right, first of all. And I just want to say on your channel, Sherelle, and I'm willing to send you identification. My name is Marley Green. Constantly trying to tell people that I have 20 different names is insane. Putting out all of this random information is insane. I don't care about anybody knowing my name anymore. My name is Marley like Bob. Do whatever you want to do with the information. I get on YouTube, and when I say something about somebody, it's my face saying it. I'm not hiding behind an avatar. I'm not a coward or a bitch. I ain't never been one.
Okay. So now, I showed y'all a little piece of her spirit. And I feel like right now, my energy, again, I'm vibrating higher. So I'm using my discernment on people's energy. And again, I don't hate on no black woman for having a platform. If you really are doing that type of work, all power to you. But when you have been nasty to other women, you have tried to take down other women, like Nicki Minaj, who is a mega star, way bigger than you are. You don't think that that energy is going to come back to you? I'm confused. Who told you you are the Don Diva, the Don Dada, that you can do whatever you want to do and none of that energy gets returned to you? I expect the energy that I put out there to return to me, good and bad. Let me put this mic back in. If I put out negative energy, I'm not shocked that negative energy came back. If I put out positive energy, I'm not shocked that positive energy came back. You know what I'm saying, Superstar Bella? Let me see what y'all saying, because I don't want to keep tapping on this. I need a mouse, because that tapping sound, when I listen back, I'm like, oh no. I don't want to keep tapping on this. Superstar Bella says, who is this lady? Where is she located? All of these people are addicted to fame. At least that's what it sounds like, right? She's, from what the people were saying, she's originally from Louisiana. She lived in Texas too. And now she's in New York. She's not originally from New York though. I guess she wants to be on the same page as OnlyFans. She has the OnlyFans account. I'm sorry, I'm chewing, but she's teaching a sex class through YouTube and teaching people how to start OnlyFans and get on Pornhub and be a sex worker online. He said, I don't know who half these YouTubers are. I only find out who they are from your channel, right? I'm going to give y'all the tea because I know y'all don't know. But the reason why I tell y'all about these things is because these people be having bigger platforms about low vibrational things. And the low vibrational people always win. And I'm pretty much tired of it. People would say anything they want to say about me, but I know I'm vibrating high. Because all I do is try to put positive things into people. Period. Oh, I saw her a few times. I've seen them both a couple times, right? Leslie says she lost me when she said she can't afford to eat at the restaurant she eats at. Wait, what she said? Oh, we can't afford to eat at the restaurant. See, this is what I'm saying about the arrogance. Like, I don't know if it's because she's a woman that doesn't have children. And I don't want to say that about every woman who doesn't have children that's older, but she's just not. I don't see the inspiration in her. She doesn't inspire me. So I'm not saying I'm the end all, the be all, but I will look at certain women on YouTube and they will inspire me even though I don't know them personally. It could be a story that they shared about themselves. It could be how they treat their subscribers, whatever, the topics and how they handle the topics. I don't see that inspiration in her. She reminds me of VS. VS was big in the beef sector. VS Conscious was her name. And VS started acting just like that. Very nasty, just going after everybody's head. Like there was no boundaries in what they would do for clicks and views. And it wasn't productive things. There's nothing productive in it, is what I'm trying to say. I know I'm not the best person. Yes, I've come at people because I've seen something they said and I was responding on my channel. Was that the right thing to do? Maybe not. And I will admit that. That's where humility comes into place. That's why I'm getting in touch with my spiritual side, because you cannot, follow trends all the time. You can't be a follower all the time. Oh, okay, I see they beefing over there and they making money. Let me do the same thing. I don't want to be that low vibrational. So if I have come at somebody nastily, I want to say I apologize. Not because I'm trying to be cool with you, because I could care less. I apologize for me. For being a black woman that's going after my black people for no reason. If you want to sit over there and look silly and foolish, I'm going to let you look silly and foolish all by yourself. All by yourself. You said fame is a hell of a drug. Everybody want to be Beyonce famous until they are Beyonce famous. They can't go anywhere without a bodyguard. Thank you, sis. I ain't never wanted to be famous. I'm keeping it real. I don't want to be famous. I just wanted my voice to be heard. I like topics. If I want to be famous, my channel will be bigger. Because I'll be doing any and everything for them clicks and views. Geneva Jackson said, who could take you seriously calling yourself nosy hoe? She called herself a hoe. But again, I'm not here to knock anybody's sexual preferences. How they make their money, that's on you. But when you're going after people the way you do, you don't just talk about a topic. You're going for the jugular. You're getting your fandom to go after people when it ain't even that deep, sis. Talk about the topic, put your opinion on it, but you going after people's livelihoods, and now you're questioning why your livelihood is in question. Make it make sense. YouTube has a way of humbling people. Y'all get excited off them YouTube checks. Y'all niggas want to quit y'all jobs. Y'all want to quit y'all jobs. And then look, you couldn't even come with some clean content. Isn't like funny. When my channel got taken down the first time, I started Divine Harmony Tarot, which is the total opposite of what this channel is. That's a spiritual channel. I ain't trying to beef over there. Nothing. Her second channel is holistic therapy. Oh yeah, and you know what I wanted to say so bad? Your ass needs some holistic therapy. You need to stay in this realm. Because you're teaching women how to be hoes, but you going after predators that like hoes. Or the predators that you feel like are molesting young girls. But you're teaching women how to be hoes. I'm confused. Make it make sense to me. ND Harlem, thank you for tuning in. Reese says, how does one not vibrate low or rise their vibration? When I say low vibrational, this is from my opinion. Hello, testing. Low vibrational meaning what gets you going? What inspires you? What are you passionate about? When you go to look at something on TV, what is the type of content that you're watching? Is it beefing? Is it things that make you learn and grow? That's what I mean about low vibrational. When I was into reality shows, there was plenty of gentlemen that said I was low vibrational because I was watching nothing but reality TV. And what do you think that does to your psyche as a woman? If all you're watching is women fighting with each other, women that want to get dressed up, dolled up, but then they go in a fight, they messing with the same dudes, or that is low vibrational behavior because it's behavior that's not getting anybody any closer to their goals, if that makes sense. I hope I broke that down for you enough. Okay? Is it just entertainment for entertainment's sake, or is it entertainment with a purpose? That is my point about low vibrational as opposed to higher vibrating, meaning when I look for things to watch, I'm looking for something that's teaching me something. I didn't look for nosy holes. I literally unfollowed so many people in the beef sector because my brain could not handle the drama after a while. And guess what? The conscious sector wasn't no better. At the time, it was better than the beef sector though, because I was actually learning through the drama, if that makes sense. Just watching drama for drama's sake is not helping anybody. Now, all it's gonna do is hurt you in the end. Somebody gonna get hurt, somebody gonna go to jail. Hey, Sony81, how you doing? Geneva said, what happened to Jaguar? That's something else people said. What happened to Jaguar? Allegedly, your girl, Nosy Holes, has something to do with that. Allegedly, that's what the people is saying. I wasn't following her for that long. I don't know. What's up, Jerron? Thank you for tuning in. Drama is monotonous. And again, when I was in my 20s, I loved it. I didn't care what nobody say. I'm riding out for my reality shows. In my late 30s, I'm more choosy about what I let into my mind. I'm choosy about how I direct my time and my energy. Time is money. All right? So if I'm spending all this time binge watching nonsense, even down to some TV programs that's scripted, to me, is a waste of time as well. Just to be able to talk about it with somebody, like what is, again, I used to be into all shows, Power, Walking Dead, whatever shows was out, The Chi. I was watching the first couple of seasons of The Chi. Snowfall. But what is it? Where's it getting me? My bills still need to be paid. Just the energy I'm in right now, my mind can't acquire but so much. Okay, that's all I'm saying. To each his own, though. You said I agree. I actually have been watching cute animals and funny videos to keep me too much negativity out there. That's what I'm saying. My whole calibration. I want my whole lineup to change. I've been watching a meticulous manicurist. She's doing pedicures. It's always something that's teaching me something. I watch the tutorial girls for nails. I don't just watch one thing because it gets monotonous and it starts seeping through your brain. And you start to become what you're seeing. I try to find things that I can learn from books, history, and projects I could do. Exactly. It's okay to watch things that are for entertainment at times, but I feel like too much of one thing is bad. Everything needs moderation. Everything needs moderation. You said they are nothing but scripted, drink throwing, table turning, yelling, cursing drama queens. And a lot of lives have been ruined behind reality shows. That's the part that a lot of people don't talk about because the money, they're getting money for it, right? So they might have to sign like NDA disclosures or something, but reality shows, they're not totally scripted. Like, they're not giving you a script to read. It's scripted in a sense that they're putting you in a scenario. They're putting you in an awkward scenario. So they'll do interviews with all the people, all the cast, and they know certain things about those people, so they know how to push buttons. So they'll tell one cast member, when you're around this person, ask them about X, Y, and Z, because they know it's a trigger. So that's the part that's scripted. And then what is the purpose of that? What is the real purpose of it? When I went to New York, my mom is watching a show called Love Island. A reality show based in Hawaii or some island. And they put all these singles in the house. And they got a couple up. But to me, they don't go here for love. They all want to further their careers. So it's like, what is the purpose of these shows? Like, it's so stupid to me. Let me see what you're saying. Geneva said, you need a negative and positive to work together like a battery. I'd rather be on the positive side. You think positive, not negative. Negative breaks energy. Positive rises it. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine Hole. Yes, this was good. I was fiending for this little, and it wasn't like no elaborate meal from Papa Do's. I just wanted a little soup and a salad because I was feeling a little trickle in my throat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like coughing a lot, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all, but it's a lot going on, and it might be a mental thing. A lot of us got programmed for things, and it's mental. Like, the fact that everybody knows that it's diseases going on, do you think that that would create hypochondriacs? Like, that's a real thing. Constantly worrying about something and then feeling like you have it. But anyway, moving along, the last topic I want to talk about is your girl, Candace Owens, is getting sued by kimklacik. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. kimklacik. So now, from what I remember, now this is my own personal journey with this whole situation. I remember when, and let me show y'all the article. This is from Independent. Okay. Candace Owens hit with 20 million lawsuit for calling fellow pundit a strip club madam. And also said she had a coke problem. Now, I remember Candace Owens was pregnant during the Republican convention, right? Right? Because you know they was pro-Trump. So she, or they didn't pick her to come speak at the Republican convention, right? So they got kimklacik. She came on the scene and everybody was like, oh, this is Candace Owens' competition, right? But what we didn't know, or what I didn't know, was that Candace Owens was spreading rumors that kimklacik had a coke problem. Let's read it. Conservative pundit Candace Owens, oh, I spelled her name wrong, is facing a 20 million defamation lawsuit which claims she smeared a fellow right-wing commentator with false allegations of drug use, fraud, and working at the strip club madam. She's a former kimklacik, a former Republican congressional candidate, and on regular conservative news programs. Okay. She accused Ms. Owens of sharing an insulting string of allegations in an Instagram video seen by thousands that she claimed amounted to character assassination, part of a long-running feud between the two. 20 million, though? $20 million? Who the hell? They got 20 million just to be thrown around? Nah, son. I'm riding with the wrong team. I'm riding on the wrong team, Catherine. You said further their careers and keep the drama stirring up with these so-called reality shows. Facts. Tough love. You got the eyes. What's going on? See, Mommy Matt. Thank you for the red, black, and green hearts. And Geneva, thank you so much for the donation. Ashe, thank you so much. So, yeah. So they got two black conservative women fighting over allegations that Candace Owens came with. And it's only because she was jealous that the Republicans chose her to speak at the Republican convention. And they didn't choose Candace. I remember that. Maybe some people don't remember that, but I remember, because that's when I was kind of trying to understand politics. And I'm so far beyond it right now. I'm just so over it. They want to impeach Biden. It's just so much. It's so much. This world is really crazy. And I'm not going to stay on here too long, guys. I just want to tell y'all one more thing that I saw that really bothered me. On the History Channel. On here, on YouTube. History Channel. They have quite a few videos up that says life after people. I need y'all to check this out. Life after people. Like what? What does that even mean? I'm going to show y'all the videos right now. Like basically they're doing what could possibly happen once people are no longer on the earth. And this has been coming into my algorithm. I wasn't looking for this. I was not looking for this. Hold on. After people. So they show what would happen if the whole Vegas crumbled. Okay, so this is the first episode. All right. Life after people, the last humans left on Earth. Season 1, episode 1. Okay, that was 10 months ago. The one that came up, life after people. Vegas, Las Vegas crumbles into the desert. Now, I'm trying to ask myself, why are they assimilating a happenstance? Life after people, brutal waters wipe out everything in sight. This is not, I didn't make this up, YouTube. This is what's on YouTube. I need y'all to understand, this is not no misinformation when this is what they got on here. Skyscrapers collapse in abandoned cities. Why? Who thought of this show to assimilate what would happen if there's no more people on Earth? I'm trying to figure it out. Let me see what y'all saying. I used to follow Candace Owens Farmers, but it's something about her that is very different. Nothing wrong with being black and conservative. Right. I'm not knocking nobody for their political stance. But calling somebody a cokehead and they're not is crossing the line. You said Life After People is a great show. You used to watch it all the time. But I'm saying, like, who thought of that? Candace is a whole weirdo. She wants to be the only black conservative woman they picked. Kim and Candace was probably having a toddler tantrum. Yes, she was. You said sounds like an episode of Twilight Zone. Exactly. You saw that show, Sony? Oh my God. Tasha Rain said, I feel like they want us distracted and overwhelmed so they can do whatever they want without us standing for our rights. Hey, got it. That's exactly it. Touche. because people are so far gone right now. Let me remind you, I hate to bring it back to the NH, the nosy hoe. She got the on live. Now, this is hilarious because she thought that was going to keep her butter biscuits. She thought that was her tap dance intro. Hold on. That was her intro to keep them YouTube checks flowing. No. Because you attacked a police officer on live. Oh, no. That don't fly with YouTube. I don't care who you are, how many subscribers you got. You thought you was big bad mama jamma to call a police department and say you're going to get people to harass him? Man, I had to get humbled, and other people need to humble themselves too. That's the whole thing. See how I can admit my shortcomings? I had to humble myself. Saying too much. You got a platform, you have a responsibility. You got to chill. Period. They put their agenda on the Georgia Gladstones. What's that? What is that? Thank you, MCGV TV. But I'm gonna need y'all to change the Cash App. No more HA Eats. We doing highly addictive from now on. Highly addictive is the Cash App I want y'all to use. But I appreciate you. I really do. You said Carissa, you said, hey, God, I just going to tell you, Nosy Ho channel. Yes, that's what we were talking about, Carissa. You don't think I know? That girl be all up in my algorithm, and I don't even watch all her videos. This is what I'm trying to say. Somebody gave her the mic, and now the mic has gotten taken away because she did too much. And she has another channel, but let me explain to y'all. It's not the same. Because she don't have as many subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So she fills the void. Now, other YouTubers' channels have been taken down. Okay. Wait, they took down the other one too? You can't even find Nosy Ho Live returns. I see holistic therapy. And then Nosy Ho Live return. Wow. She lost subscribers actually. She had 10K earlier on holistic therapy. Now she has 8,000. Anyway, I'm not worried about these people. I'm just saying, sister to sister. Humility. I'm not after you. I'm not making every video about you. This is gonna be the last video I make. I promise you. What I'm trying to put out is I had a feeling that she got people to take my channel down, or somebody in her subscribers count got my channel flagged, and not taken down, but flagged, meaning I was on suspension. Her original channel is completely down. Like the videos are poof, pow, be gone. And this is what I was saying about what is the point of me going off on a tangent all the time just for them to remove everything? But now, y'all could go check out Holistic Therapy and the other one, Nosy Ho Live Returns. She put up some videos from her original channel, and you can see what type of content and where she's going with it. You're attacking Nicki Minaj, her husband. For what? That man was 16 or 17 when he did that to that girl. That man is in his 40s right now. So nobody can't be forgiven. I'm not saying they right for how they went about things. All of that is alleged. But you're going after people wholeheartedly and you think the same can't happen to you? If I go after somebody wholeheartedly, I'm going to expect them to come after me. Again, thank you for the, thank you, Yukia, if I'm saying that right, for the donation. For instance, Poor Man's Podcast. I had that one scenario with him. He called in the show. Done. The next dude, Larry Legend Speaks. He made a video about me. I went after him on Instagram. I made a live about him on my Divine Harmony Tarot. Done. I have nothing else for y'all. This woman made video after video after video about Nikki, some lady named Monica, Jaguar Wright, Tasha K, a bunch of people. Exactly, Carissa. That's why I said I be knowing. I'm telling y'all, my intuition is there. I be knowing when somebody's not right. I didn't even know the girl like that. I watched a couple videos and I knew her energy was not right. I was like, damn, I don't hate her because I don't know her in real life. But your energy is off, ma. Your energy is off. And people could say that about me. Fine. That's your opinion. I don't care. But her energy is off. You teaching sex, but you're going after sex predators. Something's off there. You don't like men because you're with a woman. That's your preference, but something's off. Oh, thank you, C-San. I appreciate you for the donation. So yeah, and I'll do a reading for you if you want. But I was doing readings yesterday. I was gonna do the continuation today. I have to cancel my massage in 5 minutes. But what y'all said, you said you have to click on the link in her IG bio. But when you put it in, it doesn't come up. That means they shadow banned her. Carissa said it's the intention behind the words, right? These YouTube streets are like crabs in a barrel, shaking my damn head. If you know better, you do better. It is like, listen, it definitely is crabs in a barrel. But that's normally if you're talking about people. If you keep your nose clean and you come in with content that's just giving your opinion in a nice way or do it yourself or vlogging, nobody's really gonna come at you like that. Is when you talking about topics, you're talking about celebrities, you're talking about other YouTubers, they're gonna come back for you. You said that's how they build their channels. What you call it, the beef sector, just create a beef, you'll be a YouTube star, right? You said go get my massage. Yeah. Excuse me. I want to, but I gotta see how much the lift costs to get over here because that area is like 20 something minutes away. So I'm being cheap because I need that money for the to fix the batteries, to get a new battery. So let me see how far it's gonna be. I'm gonna tell you right now. See, it's 21 minutes away. Oh, $16 is not bad. All right, I might do it. Look, racket fracking. All right, but anyway, y'all, I'm getting off of here. I just wanted to graze over those topics. I don't want to beat a dead horse. It's gonna be the last time I speak about this young lady. I wish her the best. She wants to go after predators. That's great. But teaching a sex class and a mix of it makes you look kind of cuckoo. And on that note, I love y'all. I shade to everyone. You said go get my massage. I should. I gotta show y'all the faja one more time. I'm feeling myself. If y'all want to see my stomach, The other day, it was hanging. Y'all seen it. Matter of fact, go on my Instagram. When I had on that gray dress, oh my God, I needed the faja then. I said, no, this is why I'm eating a salad, even though the blue cheese is not really healthy. I need some vegetables in my life. I really want to like be a fake vegan, but I don't know. I got to do it in baby steps. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me see what I'm going to do about this massage. I love y'all. Have a great rest of the night. J. Marie says Candace started on YouTube. Aside from disagreeing with her talking points, do you think she's done a good job at strategically making a career for herself? I mean, I can't knock her hustle because look at what the people in the pro-black or conscious community are doing. I can't even knock her hustle at this point. Because even the people that claim they for the people and they so woke and they don't like the others and all of this, they still find a way to manipulate and abuse the people that's riding out for them. So in a way, Candace Owens isn't wrong for making a lane for herself. Even down to Beyonce. And I know mad people disagree with me about this and why people are mad at Beyonce for this blood diamond. She's getting her coins. Y'all still, nobody's going over to Africa to fight to make sure these people in Africa are not mining. Nobody's doing that, but they in the comments talking about, oh, you wrong, Beyonce. I would just say, these are the same chicks that's sitting there healing from a BBL. These are the same chicks that went and bought all the Yeezy sandals. They got bundles on bundles. These are the same people that will be sitting there telling Beyonce she's wrong for wearing a blood diamond. I don't listen to nobody on social media anymore. It's at the point where nobody, you could sit there and try to hurt my feelings and I swear it's going to bounce off of me. Because who are you? If you ain't the Most High, your opinion really doesn't matter. Hold on. Word of the day. Humble yourself. Because there's plenty of people that's trolling on here that are disgusting inside and out. And I can care less about their opinion. So on that note, I love y'all. We're going to do a drawing one of these days. No, I'm not even losing weight. This is the faja. This is the waist trainer sucking my stomach in. You say get outdoors and the food power disagree. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's not that simple. See y'all later, Emmanuel, Sony, Superstar Bella. Exactly. They probably got Tiffany necklaces, but they like, oh, Beyonce, you're so wrong. You didn't do your research. Oh my God, it's supposed to be woke. Meanwhile, y'all sell y'all soul for a fucking crate challenge. On that note, have a good night. See y'all later. I love y'all. Geneva, Misha. Black people quick to do a crate challenge, but be quick to be in the comments talking shit about the next black person.